Welcome back! So in the previous part, we finished off another island, which has now reappeared in the present day, and there's a bridge connecting it to the Al-Balad region. Volgograd is back. So what we got up here then? Is our statue here, is the question. Love is dirty liar, love is dirty liar. Liar, liar, liar. Yet I am no liar. My grandfather told me it is so. Oh. And your grandfather's dirty liar too. Liars, liars, 11 grandfather are dirty liars. I say you. I am no liar. So if you're no liar, you mean elder and our parents instead are liars? Oh. I did not say such a thing. The message on beloved monument in Village Square must be truth. Never's dirty liar. No one likes liars. No one plays with liars. Come, we must get away from him. Yes, come. What's going on here then? I assume you're not lying about something. I am no liar. Before he became extinct, my grandfather told me the truth. But no one believes me. What was that about? See no fragment, but metal, maybe? Oh! It's quite a few medals here. Quite a few medals. We best search. That's the one that reminds me of Antiques Roadshow. Like I said in the previous part, that's what I was checking at one point, just see whether or not it was one of the TV shows that I remember, and it is like, yep. Antiques Roadshow. Well, I like that how this one's just above it. Like, oh, I like that. Rather than it being just another floor, it's like, it's, what was it, maisonette, is that what it's called? Something like that, right? Okay, next up. Still not found a medal yet. We've got, like, what, 5 to get? I expected like a statue. Twitigate takes a closer look at the monument. There's a faded inscription carved into the stone. After a priest to conform a monster returned to village where, looks like a piece of the stone has been inserted here. The inscription continues. He was given great welcome as mighty and selfless hero. But then one day, nefarious allies of scheming fiends emerged and attempted to extinguish beloved priest. People of Volgograd fought bravely to defend their blessed savior and at last prevailed. Resultingly, we give undying and eternal thanks to him, without whom we would surely have expired. The poorly carved inscription ends abruptly. Twitigate can't help but notice that the stone on the lower part of the inscription has a different colour to the rest of the monument. Like, yeah, it is kind of obvious. We need to restore the truth. Don't deny what you did. Still no mini medal. From where do we get them? Boom. Hello. Probably standing guard down there. What's in there that's so important to be guarding? Probably 5 mini medals. Just want to think about your stupid little urn, mate. Smash it. Till the truth is restored, we're going to smash this place up. I'll show you what for. Oh, hello. speak to you. I am not a liar, and yet I never utter lies, never. Please to forgive me. I was speaking with myself. I wish to hear true story of village history. My family always tell me different tale from the tale of other villagers. My grandfather tell to me, his father tell to him. It's like this in our family for generations. You see, it was not a traveller who attacked priests, it was fellow villagers. But no one in village wishes to hear this. They say I am dirty liar. Dirty little liar. But I am no liar, my grandfather was no liar either. At least I do not believe so. It's not. It's possible, I suppose, that he was mistaken, and therefore myself also. What then? Perhaps they're not believing me is correct. I'm sorry, please to ignore me. Thank you for listening. It makes my heart feel lighter. I do not have a friend. Please will you come back and see me again? Yes. This is so much kind of you. I'm happy. Please come see me soon. I will. Oh, I thought there was going to be another chest of drawers or something, bedside table I could steal from. Like no mini medal. It doesn't make sense, does it? Yoy! Visitors welcome in Volgograd. All inhabitants of the village are overflowing with pride for heroic priests who once dwelt here. Our dear extinct ancestors suffered terribly assaults at hands of monsters, but the spectacular holy man delivered them from evil. Fiends attempted to extract revenge from priests, but brave and beautiful villagers protected him. We are with great pride for our priest and for our courageous ancestors. And we will continue to relay this glorious legend to future generations. Why you interrupt me? What you say to me, this legend is not true? Is this some feeble attempt of joke? You say that to me the inscription on the monument is adulterated and not original? Do you take me as imbecile? This is not the remotest possibility. You speak senseless nonsense. I do not, sir. You speaketh the nonsense. Side of entry side? Yes. Must think. Please wait a moment. You are principal to enter under condition that you must join gang of ours. As newest recruits, you will undertake orders not only follow glorious leader Sasha, most strongest and bestest boy in the whole world, but from all veteran members. Do you agree with terms? Yep. Now, we are in the same gang. Follow after me. Oh. It's too much heavy. I'm incapable to remove it. What shall I present to you newest gang members? You have performed your duties well. Now, back to your post without a delay. Yes, sir, Commander. So, you are new gang members, huh? I am dubbed Sasha. I am undisputed leader and master of all children of Volgograd. Now, I wish for you to give assistance in lifting free the strange object we have uncovered. I was excavating hole to bury items of valuable treasure when I encountered unexpectedly an item beneath the ground. It's very exciting. I am certain it's precious treasure, but I am capable to lift it up. You will follow as I order and extract it, yes? No. Very good. Uttered like a truly subservient minion. I'm assuming it's going to be the actual thing. Why is it caps? Twitica peers down into the pit. There's something lying half buried at the bottom of it. Yeah, it's going to be the monument's true inscription. And then we swap it, and the one that's there is actually a fragment. A worn stone tablet. Yeah, tablet. You lifted it free. Now, what is the writing inscribed upon it? Read for me. Twitica squints at the inscription on the tablet and reads it aloud. People believed him to be truly a fiend and attempted to extinguish him. Believing him to be in league with nefarious fiends of mountain, we did lay about him with vicious blows and batterings. Despite the truth that he made selfless sacrifice of his human form to guard us from harm, it was luck only that a present band of adventurers caused prevention of his demise. But damage was nonetheless done, and our greatest shame remains. This monument was erected in order to cause the terrible truth and the debt we owe to never be forgotten. It stands its testament to our weakness, and in memory of the stoical strength of the heroic and holy priest. Commander, does this mean Lev is not stupid, dirty liar after all? But grown-up people say different story. How can they make a mistake like this, unless they want to cover up the truth? But story on old tablet is same as what Lev says. In more writing is inscribed on side of tablet. It says buried by village elder for good of village. Is this true? Can elder of ancient times have caused real truth to be concealed from everyone? Can villagers have been recounting false story for all this length of time?
Oh.
Despite that Lev recounted the truth, we... Make amends, kids. Very well. I've reached a decision as commander of all the children in Volgograd. We must inform real story of our history to grown-ups. Yes, Sasha, I like you. We must split up and impart this newfound knowledge to all people of our village. Get Lev as well. Thank you, underlings. Here's a reward for you. This thing I found when digging a hole. Oh, I was hoping it was a fragment life ring. Now, we must go forth and inform all of this news. I didn't want to say anything while those kids were around. And I'm telling you, someone has got to answer for this. Can't believe they're pinning the mess they made on us. After all we did for them, get a nerve of it. Priests did not leave Volgograd so they could bury the truth about what happened. They learned nothing from the whole sordid affair. Very well said. We should head back to the past and warn the old village elder about this. We tell him what became of Volgograd. I know he would do all he can to ensure things turn out differently. Surely that is one option, but mayhap there is more to this tale than meeteth the eye. Might behoove us to meet with the village elder of this age before we embark upon action of a more drastic nature. Yeah, paradoxes, you know. Either way, we can't just leave things this way. We need to decide what to do with this musty old stone thing. We either hand it over to the old village chief, or we hand it over to the new village chief. Just don't ask me which. What are we looking at me for? We actually have to make a choice there. Have I still not got a fragment? Not fragment, What am I thinking of? Mini medals. Have I still not got one mini medal? Just seems strange. So, do I have a choice? Ooh. Show the inscribed tablet to the elder of Volgograd either in the past or in the present. I want to see if we can cause a change in time. Like, so I think this is the first time we'll actually have like a paradox happen if this does happen. Because it's like, up until now, everything's followed through on the idea of like, okay, we're still changing stuff in a linear motion, but this will be a case of like, we'll take something from the future, that if we take it to the past, we'll change that past so that future doesn't exist anymore. It's like these guys' memories will change. Like, this is the first time that would happen, so it's like, I want to see if we can. Because I can't think of another time where it's like, we've caused a change like that. Like, we've taken things from the future into the past and past to the future and back and forth and back and forth. But never anything that will alter the timeline in any way that will be noticeable. We changed it for like the different islands, but like the other islands are reacting like, oh, they weren't there before. Like, they suddenly reappear, so it's not like there's a direct like cause of like, oh, that island's always been there. It's always a new island, that kind of thing. So it's like, This is the first time I could think of where it's like there's a direct difference. This is not the island I wanted to go to. Just realised. This is the Vale. Back we go. Why is there only the one island? There's robots again, look. But yeah, the one island. Where we had like a vision of what was happening. Over here, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, I can't think of another time where we'd like... something that would cause a paradox. Because this tablet only exists because of how the past was, how we left it. So, what will become of everything? Assuming it's going to be a case of like, it just doesn't cause issues. It just... either time rewrites and it's like, oh, just time rewrites. Or it'll be a case of we can't change it. Traveling adventurers, you arrive at most excellent timing. It's decided to build a stone monument to memorialize events in Volgograd concerning you and heroic priest. I poured entirety of heart and soul into composing words of engraving. I mind it not turn out too bad, if I am so saying myself. I forget myself in excitement. You must have business with me to come back such a long way. Showed the age monument carving to the village elder. Are you absolutely certain you want to show him? Yes. TheTwitGamer shows the worn stablet to the village elder. Ah. This stone certainly is looking worse for wear. Let us commence closer inspection. Ooh. These words, they are the very same I just thought to write upon our village monument. What is the meaning of this? How can it be? TheTwitGamer explains that the party is going backwards and forwards in time. I wish from bottom of heart to be calling you liars, but I know better now than to doubt truthfulness of what you say. Cannot believe. Seems our offspring, too, are destined to repeat mistakes of past. Considering great sacrifice of villagers and resolve, a priest who nobly vacated himself, not allow such a future to come to pass. I'll see selection of monument and think how true history can be passed to generations of future without chance of failure. Again, we are owing you much debt. I thank you, therefore, from very bottom of heart. Okay, so yeah, now that should have changed the future we were already at. Like the future we did see has been erased, technically, based on that. That's what's different. Like the future we saw has been erased, not it's a different point in the future. But it could still end up the same way. It's just, again, it's intriguing to see how this will play out. Because like I said, previously it's a case of the future is just following on from what we're doing in the past. And it's like, it's still linear, but linear to us. But this is like, oh, hold on. That future we got the tablet from doesn't exist. So that's a paradox now. I'm just curious how it's going to be addressed. Because again, they could just ignore it and be like, yeah, you just changed the past, whatever. It's just I want to see how the time travel rules apply here, basically. Ah, see, there we go. Monument changed slightly. Okay, fair enough. I am being great, irresponsibly strong hero adventurer. Foul monster taking shape of beloved priest. Repent wicked ways immediately. Now is time, comrades. Charge! Please prepare to die. Please to be reasonable level. Why must always I be monster? I wish to have turned playing hero. I too tire of role of magician. Is not yet my turn to enact part of hero? Do not forget me. I too can be hero. Okay, we are all talking role of hero. Taking. As for monster, I think village elder make perfect candidate. We are all agreed? It is settled. Now we will play from time heroic travelers first enter village. Get a day, let us begin from beginning. Here we are going. Yeah, so time's just fluid, we can just change it. Fine. Again, it's like I don't have a problem with there being a paradox. I just wanted to know if that's how they do it. Just curious. Lev is best friend of mine since forever. We every day play together. Huh. It's nicer. Timeline change. Who are you? Your face seems somehow familiar. Face is extremely familiar. As if I'm seeing your face everyday life. Never mind such things. We are playing Legend of Twitga. Oh, that's good. Legend, you say? Delightful. Delightful. So what's in here now? Oh. Now we come to a completely different one that actually has medals now. Where are the mini medals? Where is the Yumulum? That's a Jeffy reference. If you know Jeffit. Good channel. Recommend it. Welcome in, Volgograd. Hope not to sound like braggart, but it's a nice village. I believe secret to our prosperity is bronze statue in center and associated legend passed down. Submitting here to recreate tale of priest and heroic travelers in picture or written words, then he told through words of mouth. The story has been passed down from one generation to next all the way to present day with total accuracy. Story records deeds of both heroic and shameful that happen here in Volgograd. It is because we remember pain of past that we live in better village today. Which is why people of Volgograd vow to tell tale of priests to future generations. I like that. The shame is important for them to learn from, being like, yeah, we're going to be better people. So you can find a town or village in the vicinity. Huh? This is the town or village in the vicinity. What? I suppose there's an area up there we've not checked. There's still medals. At the present Volgograd? Where? Where are they? Where is the Yumulum? How does the mountain disappear? What? There has to be medals in Volgograd that I can get. Otherwise it wouldn't tell me I could get them. Because they wouldn't be there on the list unless I can get them. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. What? Diddle I do? There's somewhere I just completely missed. It's like, wait. Just because it's a different, slightly different, altered version? Now they're going to be available? Or do I have to speak to people and... That's how I get them? Like... Ah. Oh. Just double checking. If I speak to the dog. Oh, he's a good doggy, he's a good doggy. No. No. Can you... No. Unless I check my statue. And I get 5 from that. It's sort of like depending, like regardless of what outcome you choose, you get the 5 there. Maybe? It's a splitting image of Twitgo Hest in bronze as a faded description etched into the pedestal. Even in times of hardship, even in times of sadness, always to trust fellow man, always to love fellow man. Written in honor of the greatest priest and valorous hero TwitGamer with highest gratitude, we owe our regret swear to say our sins from our own lips and to say our own truth. This tradition we ensure truth of our sins and truth of our heroic deeds will be remembered correctly always. Oh. Where's the mini-medals? Where's the mini-medals at? Where's the mini-medals? There should be loads! I didn't even check in here last time. You just sell them? No, we don't need it. We don't need it.
Oh!
I just sell. No, no. Yes. Unless, I mean, there's 5, maybe. Nothing with them. I am so at a loss on where this could be. Why? It gotta be somewhere. It gotta be somewhere. Again, it's like they don't show up on the list unless you can find them. So where are they? Where are they at? You maybe?
Ah.
Does you permit me to expound on medical? Okay. Yep, we know the story. We were there. Yep. Fog and stuff. Yep. Here's 5 medals. Is that what you're gonna say? Here's 5 mini medals? No? Okay. Well, screw you then. I'd be like, okay, at least we found 1 or something, you know. I never found 1. And what? What? Where are you hiding them? Where are you hiding the mini medals? What? But look, there's a collection of mini medals hidden behind the headstone. If I'd have just checked the grave again. There's 5 mini medals behind the grave. Anything else with the others? See if you can find a town or... Oh, that's gonna be... that's because I traveled to that other location, isn't it? That's why it's saying that. Let's head to a starred castle. Mainly because I can't remember where the other place that I can hand in mini medals is.
Oh.
Welcome, mini medal exchange. Medical sword. Metal King Slime Heart. Okay. Makes it easier to encounter metal monsters while equipped. Ooh. You know, I've not had any. I've not had any. I'll get that on you. There we go. Okay, so let's actually head off to where we're meant to be going. Got so stuck on those. It took ages to find those mini medal. Which one was it? Okay. I can't remember. It wasn't Hubble. It wasn't Frobisher. We haven't got one for that one. Was it one of these? Been to the Abbey. Been to Hartlepool. Been to Emberdale. Where was it? That was it. I've not been there before. I mean, I have, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this area, because it's ribbits again. We got the ribbits. See if we find any of these big guys around. Oh, there's Cyclops dude. Alright, mate. Well, I'm Cyclops. I know, mate. I know. But I was going to attack them. You see them, mate? They ran off. They ran off, mate. Scared of your big muscles, eh? Hey. Right, dude. Bosh. Look at them there. They're so lovely. They're a bunch of fun, these guys.
Here I go. Easy peasy.
It's like taking down mountains. Indeed, indeed. All right. Lovely gander down there. I was hoping to find one of those shadowy type enemies. Take out this ribbit. There's one of those shadowy type enemies, what I'm on about. You a vicious scrapper. Gigagash. Gigagash indeed.
You do not stand a chance.
A chance, you say? Not bad, mate. Not good enough to stop me, though. My Gigagash.
Gigagash.
Gigagash spam for the win.
Gigagash.
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 Ooh. Ow. Alright, we're done. Moving on. Nope. That's the scrap it out. Right, scrap it out, scrap it out. What we got here with a scrap it out? There you are. One attribute is increased or decreased at random every turn. Ooh, that's a risky one, that. Could be very beneficial, it could be absolutely terrible. Such is the risk. There's something to go on there. It's a shiny down there, so I'm going to need to get past you, mate.
Here I come. Zapple.
Oh, not even any loot from that? Oh, terrible. Magic water. Ooh, nice little area. Lovely cliffside. Oh, I'm liking the artwork on the wall. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice, they say. It's nice. Angel? Okay. Oh. They've all got wings. Whoa, that's a camera angle. Ugh. Caused a frame rate drop then. How many times must I say it? We Sirius have no need of that accursed stone. Put lives at risk to reclaim such a trinket is rankest folly. Trinket. It is essential for our very existence. Without it, the constant winds that grace Aeolus Vale would surely dwindle and die. We have no need of such winds. Hast thou not ears with which to hear me? We Sirius are meant to dwell upon the ground, to take to the skies only when nature's breezes allow it. Such were the ways of thy day, perhaps, dear mother. But were the winds to cease tomorrow, we Cirrus could no longer function. Fie upon thee, O bone-headed oaf. As thou wishest it, throw thee lives of fine young men away for the sake of a worthless rock. Thy ragings will not sway me, mother. The sacred stone is indispensable. It must be reclaimed no matter the cost. I want the stone behind you, mate.
Oh!
Thou art a fool of the first order. A Plato such as thee will bring naught but misery down upon us. Nope, sorry. Anyway, none of that, thank you. Do-do-do-do. You know what I mean? Do-do-do-do. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Did it? What's with the camera angles? Hello? Anything we can steal? Any rooms we can stay the night in that have loads of storage space? I'll just check the storage space just to be sure if it's to my liking. I'm not stealing things. I'm not. I am. Run!
There are far finer flowers growing upon the cliff tops, Fidelia. Wherefore dost thou not fly up to pick them? Must thou always insist on scuttling around on the ground like a lowly insect?
Dude, she has no wings. Come on now.
I have told thee countless times, I cannot fly.
But Fidelia, thou art the daughter of the Praetor. How can the child of the most esteemed of all the Cirrus lack the joyous gift of flight?
Thou knowest full well that I am not truly the Praetor's daughter. I am not of the Cirrus. I am but a foundling.
So thou admittest it! Thou belongest not here!
Foundling, groundwalker, scuttlebug!
How dare you?
Who art thou? 'Twould seem that Fidelia is not the only scuttlebug here present.
You want to be careful, mate. My magic does reach into the sky. I can burn those wings, you know. Careful what you say.
She hath called upon more of her ground-bound kind for protection.
Come, let us leave them to their chitterings.
You have my thanks. My apologies, but I must return home, lest my sister scold me most cruelly.
Oh, it's not your fault. Horrible kids. Like, where are their parents? Clearly not raising them right. Disgust me. Got any middle medals? Mini medals here at all? Don't have them be like stacked in someone's grave behind a bush. Some nonsense like that. In pots or in chests. Like proper medals. Proper mini medals. Yes. This is an interesting bit. Yeah. Yeah. a way down. We don't want a way down. We want to carry on up. Just wondering if that was the way out to those two chests, not chests, barrels, because there was a little bit with barrels. Yeah, there you are. No, no. Yeah, down there, look. Is this making us leave? Yes. There we go. Proper mini-medals. Mini-medals that make sense. That's what I like to see. Why is are these pools not like stuff I could just drop down? Like, no. Secret underground chasm kind of thing. That guy's sitting on something that I want. It's like he's sitting on his own art. Maximum MP reduced to 0, but strength is doubled. Ooh. That's a good one, actually. Again, it's like, I'm gonna figure out whether or not I want to use that. Feels like an area I'm meant to go to. It's like Shadowlands almost looking thing. We got over here then. Custodian's camp. Oh, alright then. I won't go in there yet then. Oh, there's a well-wisher. Ah, it's just similar things to what we've had before.
Excellent.
Let's go down there. Yes. Because what I'm thinking of doing now is just double checking the mini medals, etc. And then maybe we'll see about ending this part here. And in the next part, we'll see about entering into that hut that she entered into just a moment ago. So let's have a look here. Medals. Looks like we're good there. Tablets. Just feel like we're almost approaching the end in some regard, don't we? Yeah. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll end this part here. I'm going to go back and make a little save at the previous area. But from your point of view, we'll be back in that town area that we were just in at the start of the next part. So we'll see you over there. Ta-ra for now.